An experimental Alzheimer's drug made headlines last week after clinical trial data showed encouraging results. Researchers found the medication slowed the rates of cognitive decline by 27%. But some experts feel there are too many unanswered questions. So joining us with more on this is our chief health editor, Dr. Partha Nandi. And Dr. Nandi, we were talking about this last week. So what are the concerns now?
Absolutely. So to, again, re-emphasize this, lecanemab is a monoclonal antibody. And this is a treatment given by IV infusion. It targets and removes what are called amyloid plaques in the brain. Amyloid is a protein that clumps together and forms these plaques. This is the 16th drug that's been developed to clear these plaques, and all the others failed. So many are asking, hey, what's different this time? So for a start, this drug was tested in patients with early stage Alzheimer's versus late stage. Important. The trial was largely with 1,800 participants, so it provided a good sample size. And researchers used new types of scans that showed beta amyloid in the participants' brains. And previously, these plaques could only be seen during autopsies, so that's also important. As for the drug itself, it was designed to bind to the amyloids at different places, and importantly, before they clump together to form plaques. So targeting this beta amyloid sooner than later could be making an impact as well. So those are the things.
All right, so there is also concern that the results could be skewed because of bias. So what is that bias?
Yeah, so what happens, Brian, is that participants' progress was tracked over 18 months, and results showed that cognitive decline overall was slowed by 27% in those who were given the experimental drug. Now, the main measure, how they figured out, right, for the participants, if they were doing well, was a survey, and it was answered by the participants' primary caregivers. So yes, there's a concern regarding bias because it's not uncommon that caregivers would want to see their loved ones improving, right? And while it was a randomized placebo-controlled double-blind study, that's kind of best kind of study, some people did figure out that because of side effects, and if a participant had any prominent side effects, they would have had extra brain scans. So some participants reacted with shaking and chills and low-grade fever. Roughly 1 in 5 participants taking lecanemab experienced brain swelling called ARIA, which stands for amyloid-related imaging abnormalities. So bottom line with all that technical jargon is that, in my opinion, is that this new experimental Alzheimer's drug looks promising to me. It could potentially give newly diagnosed patients with Alzheimer's extra time to live a fuller life. It's good, but we won't know until early January 2023 if lecanemab is a go or not, and that's when the FDA is expected to make a decision. So we can't make any rush decisions. All these studies are often fraught with error, but to me, it could be a game changer because we don't have a lot to fight this disease right now.
And all of that just shows how complicated it is to develop a new drug.
Exactly, but it's really needed for this. So people are dying and suffering, and it's one of the scariest things my patient goes through.
All right, Dr. Nandi, grateful as always. Thank you.
My pleasure.
If you have a health question for the doctor, you can email him, Dr. Nandi at askdrnandi.com, or send it to us on Facebook or Twitter.